it is just unthinkable to imagine what, as a parent, what they're going through.
A local high school is in mourning as they remember the loss of one of their own. Good evening and thanks for joining us. Sad news on this Friday night. One Greene County, Indiana teenager is dead.
2 more teenagers are still in stable condition. This comes after a car crash in Greene County. News 10 has learned Kaylee Moore died in that crash.
Moore, Jadelyn Brassey, and Ever Green were headed north on County Road 1100 West and 700 North in Greene County. You see a map there. That's when police say their car left the road and hit a tree. News 10 learned Brassey and Green are in stable condition tonight. News
10's Richard Solomon joins us now live from our newsroom. He has more on how Shakamak High School is handling this horrible loss nearly 24 hours later.
I met with Principal Brenton Anderson earlier. He told me it was a very emotional day at the high school. Anderson says when he and the others heard the devastating news, they were in shock. This morning, the school had a prayer circle. Students and staff all came together to remember Kaylee Moore, who died in the crash. They were also praying for a speedy recovery for the other 2 girls, Evergreen and Jadelyn Brassey. Some students have even placed notes on Moore's locker. Anderson says this is something that they'll have to get through together.
We'll never fill that void, and so it is a loss, and it'll be a loss that we feel for forever. And so, you know, just a rough time, and we're just going to try and get through it together.
I asked Principal Anderson if there are any plans for community efforts set just yet. He told me there will be some in the near future. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Richard Solomon, News 10.